Hi guys, I'm Ruth. The lesson today is present perfect. Let's start. Continues. Structure, and number 2, affirmative form, number 3, a negative form, number 4, interrogative form, number 5, uses. And present perfect is a verb tense that we use to talk about something that happened in the past but is relevant in the present, either because it happened very recently or because it is an action that has not yet finished. Example: even grow 1 million mirth in 1 year. It is formed with the verb have, has, and the past participle of the main verb of the sentences, like this. A structure and affirmative is subject, auxiliary verb, main verb in past participle, and complement. Example: we have traveled before to that city. Example: I have worked here for a year. Example 2. He has been in London for 6 months now. And negative form. To form a negative sentences in the present perfect simple, you must add the conjugation that would mean the verb have and the past participle of the main verb of the sentences. Its structure is subject, auxiliary verb, and negative have, has, past participle, and complement. Examples: I haven't pushed the document. Example 2. You have not or haven't said anything. Example 3. She has not or hasn't talked to me. Interrogative form. To form a question in the present perfect simple, precede the verb have, has to the subject of the sentences. If you are going to use a question form, we add questions, just and the questions to the sentences. Structure is auxiliary verb and have, has, subject, past participle, and complement. Example: have you seen Romeo and Juliet? Example 2. What has Mary done after college? Example 3. Have you eaten Indian food? Yum yum. Uses. In unfinished actions. In this case, we use the present perfect to refer to an action that started in the past and continues in the present. For example, if we say, we have or we've lived here since 2020. We are saying that we started living in that specific place several years ago, but we say continue to live there. Examples: she has or she's working with me for 10 years. Example, how long has Michael been in Kyoto? Unfinished actions. We use these dances to talk about complement actions in the past in 3 particular cases. Number 1, to talk about experiences or things that have happened in the past, but we don't say when it happened. Example: I have or I've lived in 3 different countries. 2. An action complement with a result in the present. Example: I need to talk to my father, but I have lost my phone. Oh no! Number 3. When we refer to the moment in which the action happened but in a month-specific way using expression like this month, the last year, this week. Example, I have not, contraction, haven't, talked with her this week. Remember that the verb have or has is conjugated depending on the subject of the sentences. Pronoun I, conjugation have. Pronoun he, she, it, conjugation has. Pronoun you, we, they, conjugation have. Thank you for attention.